KCHE AM 1440, Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. And John, the Braves boys varsity team here in action tonight here against LeMars. And John, this should be a pretty good, you don't necessarily want to call it a measuring stick, but a good matchup to really test the Braves, once we get, down the road in the regular season.
That's right. The LeMars Bulldogs may be exceeding their expectations a little bit as they have some good juniors, and they're 12-4. And so Cherokee coming in at 14-5, same record as the Cherokee girls. Incidentally, that's the first time I remember that happening in a long time at this late stage in the season. But anyway, should be good. Cherokee has played pretty well here on their home court.
And I know, John, talking with Coach Mark Hurd, he said, if they can keep this game close and have a good shot to win it, they're gonna go for the victory. But if things get a little bit out of hand here against LeMars, there's a certain point you have to think about that game on the road at Spencer tomorrow.
Right, and that's exactly it. The Braves get this 22nd game, kind of have to get special approval from the Iowa High School Athletic Association, and so they decided LeMars, but having LeMars at home one night and Spencer on the road, kind of a tough back-to-back. But on the other hand, we'll see how it goes.
And we are approaching tournament time here. We know that the Cherokee Braves wrestlers will be at Sergeant Bluff this Saturday for sectionals, then the following Saturday, the same day that the Cherokee girls open up their regional play. The wrestlers, I think that's the 15th, will be at Spirit Lake Park. I believe that's at Spirit Lake.
That's right. That would be their district, and whoever finishes first or second there goes on to state. So it's it all comes on us here real fast as actually the basketball season seems like it flies by.
You're exactly right. And the girls, they were supposed to play OABCIG earlier this season, got postponed because of weather. That was supposed to be Monday, but since they're playing that following Saturday in the regionals, they said, we don't need to play Monday, but that means the boys will go down and have a boys-only game Monday, and then I think Coach said, they're off for quite a while.
Right. I was going to say that fits in pretty well from the Brave boys because they won't play for sure the rest of the week, and so to have a game on Monday is a good deal.
So taking a look at tonight's starting lineups for, let's see here, LeMars, it'll be Trevor Smith, a senior, junior Alec Dreckman, and then you have Asia Toki is a senior, and then you have Spencer McKay, a junior. For the Cherokee Braves, it'll be Alex Paulsrud, Trevor Lundquist, Kobe Grell, and Ryan Hurd, all seniors, one junior, Braden Farber. What we'll do now is we'll step aside here for a few minutes while they have the starting lineups and national anthems. Then we'll be back with the opening tip here on KCHE AM 1440.
I'm Mason Goebel, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscaster Club scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
Holes Down with Chevy Buick GMC.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
The athletic events are broadcast on KCHE.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
To the Granary Lodge in Cherokee. Up to
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Properties in Cherokee, your locally owned MLS member handling both commercial and residential properties. Make an investment in your future.
Denny Service Heating and Air Conditioning and Plumbing, your local Lennox dealer.
Let our family table be your family table at the Family Table Restaurant.
Greenwood Schubert Funeral Home of Cherokee and Marcus, family operated since 1953.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
Just about underway. Opening tip is in the air, and it's actually controlled by the Cherokee Braves. Kind of fell down between both of them, and I think they're going to reset here. I actually don't know if either player touched the ball and it came down. And
I think that's the right judgment.
And Ryan picked it up. We'll reset here and try again. Opening tip controlled by LeMars. Here's Trevor Smith. Senior works it across midcourt, works it right side. Now Jackson Baumgartner works it to McKay on the left wing. Braves coming out in that 1-3-1 zone. Now they work it left-hand side. LeMars moving it around the perimeter. Three-pointer by McKay. That was a line drive shot. Rebounded by Trevor Lundquist. Lundquist gets it off to Hurd. Ryan across midcourt. He's going to drive. Spins. Gets to the left elbow. Kicks it out Farver. Farver's going to drive baseline. Really nowhere to go. Needs to get rid of it. Gets it to Paulsrud. Paulsrud hesitates. Goes up underneath. Shot no good. Rebound goes off to Alec Dreckman. Dreckman is going to have it almost stolen away by Kobe. Then Dreckman stole it right back. Now they go underneath to Toki. And now they are moving it around the perimeter. McKay now left side baseline. Back up top to Baumgartner. Baumgartner to McKay. Back to Baumgartner. LeMars really looking for a good shot here. Braves playing good defense at 1-3-1. And we're going to have a foul here. I think it's going to be on Alex Paulsrud. We've got no score here. 6:55 to go. Opening quarter. And it's going to be Jackson Baumgartner on the inbound. Gets it in to Smith. Trevor Smith has it stolen away by Farver. And throws it up to Kobe. Kobe lost it on the floor. It's going to be LeMars' ball. I think that was the right call. Kind of just went off of both their hands. Just a little bit of a mess there. And Kobe said, that one's my fault. It's okay. So we're still tied 0-0, 6:47 to go, opening quarter. And here's Trevor Smith. Works it left side McKay. Spencer McKay, he's a junior. Back up top Smith. Smith works it. Now outside to the right side perimeter to Dreckman. Dreckman back to Smith. Now McKay left side baseline. Back to Smith. And it's actually kicked by Paulsrud. So 0-0, 6:31 to go. We are in the opening quarter. Non-conference play here as we remember LeMars is no longer in the Lakes Conference. McKay near the left side baseline. Back up top to Smith. Right side Dreckman. Dreckman goes to Toki. Right side baseline. 1-3-1 defense. Moving their feet well here for the Braves. Dreckman almost picked up his foot. Goes to Smith. Now McKay. Left wing out past the three-point line. Bounce pass. And they throw it in the middle. It's picked up by Ryan Hurd. And Ryan Hurd will go up and under and lay it off the glass. Got it. Good to go. That was a nice move there by Ryan Hurd. Had to kind of use that up and under move to be able to put it off the glass. The Braves lead 2-0. Trevor Smith back up top to Dreckman. Braves lead 2-0 here. Now they go to Baumgartner. Baumgartner drives, penetrates, kicks it outside McKay. Had a while to stare down the three in the corner. No good. And Ryan Hurd grabbed the rebound and got fouled right away. 2-0 Braves lead. And John will make a note here that the football districts came out today. We'll talk about that a little bit later here. We could probably talk about that a little bit at halftime. 2-0 here, Braves lead. Ryan Hurd with it, needs to get the ball across the timeline, gets it over to Kobe. Needs to dribble it across, and Ryan immediately does. Goes to Lundquist in the corner. Now Kobe, he's going to drive, has an opening, goes off the glass, left it a bit short, got the rebound back, actually went off his knee, goes off to Alec Dreckman. Dreckman goes to Baumgartner. Now Toki on the baseline. Back up top, Baumgartner to Smith. Now they go to Baumgartner just inside the left elbow. He'll kick it out. They move it around the perimeter. Three-pointer, right side baseline, in and out, no good. Ryan Hurd with another board here for the Braves. They lead 2-0. And wasn't sure that didn't go off a foot.
I would think that would be a kick ball, but they
thought it went off a foot.
Yeah.
And here's a missed shot from Trevor Smith. Farber grabs the board. Braden gets it across midcourt. Here's an extended 3-2 zone, it looks like. Well, maybe shifting around a little bit. Kobe's going to drive. Pulls up, baseline jumper. Got it to go. About 10 foot out. Puts the Braves up 4-0. Joe Benson's going to check in. And we're going to have Will Luger also check in. Here's LeMars with it. Braves are on the road tomorrow at Spencer. LeMars with McKay. Now they go to Smith. He dribbles left elbow. Nowhere to go. Pulls it back up top to Dreckman. Now they go to Toki on the baseline. Toki up top. Now they move it to Smith. Right side. Now Toki on the right side baseline. Inside the three-point line. And they work it inside now. Baumgartner. He spins. Goes up around Ryan Hurd. Got it to go. Not much Ryan could really do there without getting charged with a foul. 4-2 Braves lead. Here's Paulsrud. He'll back in. Spins. Lost it. Got it back. Kicks it to Lundquist. They'll let him take a three. Too hard. And Farber hustled for the rebound, and it was actually hit out of bounds by Alec Dreckman. Smart play there by Braden Farber. Joe Benson comes in for Paulsrud, and Luger going to come in for Lundquist. Here's Kobe Grell trying to get it in. Gets it into Joe Benson. Back to Kobe. Kobe cross court to Luger. Luger underneath to Ryan. Ryan will take one dribble. Hesitates. Trying to get positioning. Puts it up off the glass. It's good. So 6-2. Nice double hesitation there by Ryan.
Nice move. Braves off to a good start here. I'm definitely impressed with them at the defensive end.
They kind of have LeMars kind of stifled would be the word I would use. And he got the roll. 7-2 here in favor of the Braves. Here's LeMars pushing the pace a little bit. They'll pull it back up top with Smith. Now they go right side. That's Brady Williams into the ball game. Now they go to Baumgartner. Kobe dives in. Oh, he had the steal, and he got it off to Farber, but he was on the out-of-bounds line right in front of the bench. And if it would have been a bad call, Mark Hurd would have been the first one to say something because it was right in front of him. But he agreed with that call. Left side, Williams. Williams now works it back up top. Smith straight away. Braves in the 1-3-1 still. Work it to Toki on the baseline. Now they go underneath Baumgartner. Blocked by Luger. And here comes Ryan Hurd the other way. And he will hesitate, goes up, puts it off the glass, got it to go. 9-2 here in favor of the Braves. And we've got a timeout. Coach Dave Irwin not happy with the way LeMars has started off here. John, a 9-2 run here to start the game for the Braves. Off to a good start, and you're correct. The defense is playing well.
Really playing well. Absolutely nothing easy for LeMars. And the Braves, Ryan Hurd especially off to a quick start with 7 of the 9 points.
So we're just about halfway through the 30-second timeout here. And I think they just wished April Nichols a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday to April. She's waving to the crowd. 9-2 Braves lead. Here's Smith. Gets the ball in. Works it left side. Oh, stolen away. Will Luger was right there. You know, the Braves have had about 3 or 4 of those where they could have had steals, but man, they were just so close to being out of bounds. Here's McKay. Goes back up top. Smith, Toki. Up top now Williams, working the right wing. Back to Smith. Thought maybe he had a window to shoot there. He didn't want to. Straight away to Baumgartner. Right elbow, back up top. Smith takes a 3. Short. And it's Luger that grabs the rebound. And here's Kobe Grell. Kobe Grell at midcourt, goes behind the back, spins, drives down the right side lane. Ooh, left it just a touch short. Kobe going for that steal, didn't quite get it. Now they move it to Brady Williams, a sophomore in there. He's in the lane, and it's picked off by Ryan Hurd. He had to pick up his dribble. Kobe pushes it up to Braden. Braden makes a nice move, goes off the glass with the left hand. Braves off to an 11-2 start here with 1:50 to go. And, John, I talked with Coach Mark Hurd before the game, and he said, this will be one of the tougher matchups because LeMars is so fast. I mean, we still understand it's the first quarter, but the Braves playing very well. And they throw it on the baseline. McKay, nice move, but blocked at the rim by Kobe Grell. Here's Ryan Hurd, works it to Farber. Farber takes a three, and no good. Trevor Smith with the board. He might want to wait for his teammates. He was about to go 1-on-3. He'll kick it outside. That's Baumgartner. He'll drive in, goes up over Kobe Grell, and he puts it in. 11-4 in favor of the Cherokee Braves. Here's Ryan Hurd across midcourt, right side, Joe Benson, back to Hurd, hesitates, goes up, off the glass, the basket counts. And, John, there it is.
There it is.
And folks at home are going to say, what are we talking about? That is career point 1,000. So senior Ryan Hurd has 1,000. So a 30-second timeout here as they will recognize Ryan. And John, you think, as in a career where he scored 1,000 points, you have to remember, he's played all 4 years, but his sophomore year missed 15 games due to a broken thumb.
And he didn't want to mess around. Why not get them 9 right away?
Thought they'd maybe stop him, take a picture.
Start.
13-4 Braves lead. And I told Coach Hurd, I said, regardless of the outcome of the game, send Ryan up with you either way. He says, that's if he gets it. Well, no doubt about it. He's got 1,001 career points as he hits the free throw. 10 points here for Ryan, first quarter. 14-4. And here is Williams near midcourt. Braves lead by 10. Under a minute to play here. Loose ball picked up by Williams. And he'll cross it over to McKay. That is Spencer McKay. Left side three-point shot is up and good by Alec Dreckman. 14-7. Cherokee leads. Here's Ryan Hurd across midcourt. Hurd works at left side, Joe Benson. Joe with it. Takes a dribble, goes back to Ryan. Calls out the play Cyclone. And threw it to Mason Carver, and not sure if there was a little miscommunication there or what. Ryan's going to get a break here at the end of the first quarter. So senior Ryan Hurd will get a little bit of a break to end the first quarter. It's 14-7. We've got 18 seconds left here. Williams, Benson almost with the steal there, gets it off to Dreckman. Dreckman to Baumgartner. Baumgartner, right side Williams. Now back out to Dreckman. Baumgartner, 5 seconds left. Pulls up, three-pointer, shot no good. Carver gets it off to Farber. Farber will put it up from just over half court. Looked like it was straight at it, left it short. 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. The Braves lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Cherokee Braves Athletics on KCHE AM 1440.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
Quarter number 2, here we go. It's 14-7 in favor of the Cherokee Braves. Here's Kobe Grell across midcourt. And gets it over to Kobe Grell. He's going to work it right side near the baseline. Up top, Farber. Pump fakes, drives in. Free throw line goes to Kobe. Kobe's got a good look at a three. Missed it. Rebound goes off to McKay. McKay going across midcourt. Down the right side baseline, Dreckman. Dreckman working around the perimeter. Gets a screen. Dreckman now goes inside McKay. And actually, no, that's number 34. That's Dylan Boylan in there. And
I think they called a foul, didn't they?
Yep, there's going to be a foul on Kobe Grell. Right side near the baseline, Williams. Brady Williams, and he got it off to McKay. He's going to be fouled. So going to the free throw line is Spencer McKee. 14-7 here in favor of Cherokee. At the free throw line, Spencer Mackey. Free throw is up and good. Trevor Lundquist going to come in. So on the floor, you've got Farber, Hurd, Lundquist, Benson, and Kobe Grell. 14-8. Mackey's second free throw is up and good. 14-9, that lead cut down to just 5 points. Ryan Hurd goes across midcourt, left side now, Kobe Grell. Kobe works it to Ryan on the baseline. Spins, goes up, he's going to be fouled. That was pretty much the only option.
It was a good move. It was a good move.
Pretty much the only option that Ryan had. (14-9). Free throws up and good. 15-9 now. Ryan's got 11 points. Free throw is up and good. 16-9 in favor of Cherokee. Here is Dreckman, works it right side. Williams for three on the baseline. That was a tough look, but he got it to go. Cuts the lead down to 4. Here's Kobe Grell. Gets it across midcourt. Calls for Ryan to start the play in motion. Now back over to Kobe Grell, right side. Kobe goes to Farber. Farber back to Kobe. Trying to work it inside to Ryan. They pull it back out. Benson, left side Lundquist. Lundquist over to Benson. Now Farber. LeMars kind of playing good defense right now. Just playing, looks like extended 3-2. Here's Kobe Grell. Hands it off to Farber, right side. Now Kobe straight away. He's going to direct traffic. He'll take a dribble. Works it left side Benson. Lundquist has an open look at a three. No good. Rebounded by Baumgartner. Baumgartner going the other way. Right side. They're going to have a good look at a three. Ball is good by Alec Dreckman, and just like that, the lead cut down to 1. 16-15. Cherokee leads by 1. At the end of the first quarter, it was 14-7. Kobe Grell made it across midcourt. And now he backs his way down to the right elbow. Gets it to Joe Benson for three in the corner, off the front of the rim. Rebounded that time by Boylan. He'll get it off to Baumgartner. Baumgartner goes right side. Looks like a 3-2 zone here from Cherokee. And they go to Dreckman. Now right side Williams in the corner for three. He hits it again. It's a 2-point lead for LeMars, and Coach Mark Hurd wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 18-16 in favor of LeMars. Back in a minute on KCHE.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
He had 7 out of 8 three-pointers in a JV game.
Oh, wow. KCHE AM 1440. Braves trail by 2. LeMars is, I don't know if they've missed a shot here in the second quarter. We've got 5:14 to go. Kobe Grell with it. Works it right wing. Kobe spins. Goes to Farver. And Farver's going to work the baseline. Spins. Kicks it out to Lundquist. Can he hit a 3? Yes. Braves needed that. Cherokee back up by 1. 19-18. You know, Trevor is a pretty good shooter when he gets a little bit of space. Dreckman, right side Williams. Back to Dreckman. Dreckman with it. Braves in a 3-2 zone. On the top 3, you've got Benson, Hurd, and Lundquist. Bottom 2 are Farver and Kobe. Dreckman, right side. Now they go to Baumgartner on the baseline. Williams, left side, Mackey. Left elbow, Baumgartner dribbles, up and under, underneath cut. Shot is up, good. That time by Dylan Boylan. So LeMars back on top, 20-19. Here comes Ryan Hurd across midcourt. Free throw line, ball stolen away. That time by Boylan, and Joe Benson picks his pocket the other side. Here comes Joe, gets it to Kobe. Kobe drives in. Through contact, Joe kicks it out to Lundquist. Can he hit another 3? No. And I think they're going to call Kobe on that. But, you know, I think when Kobe's telling that referee right now, he goes, hey, when I went up for my layup.
And you can talk to the referee as long as you have a smile on your face. And,
yeah.
But kind of a tough call, but probably the right one.
Yeah, Kobe wasn't, yelling or screaming. He just says, hey, when I drove for my layup, I kind of got a pretty good check there, and you're going to call me for that? 20-19, LeMars leads. Williams has it to the right corner now with Dreckman. Dreckman, cross-court pass to Mackey. He's going to drive the baseline. Ryan Hurd put just enough pressure on him. And here comes Ryan the other way, and he's going to go underneath. Finds Lundquist. Can he hit it again? No. Rebound goes off to Williams. Williams gets it off to Dreckman, pushes it up. Dreckman now right side, back up top. Back to Dreckman. He'll take a 3. Good. 23-19. I think that's about their 4th 3 they've hit this quarter.
Right over on that right side.
It's like a hot spot on the floor. Here's Ryan Hurd. He's going to pump fake. Spins right side. Baseline. Up top, Joe Benson for 3. Left it too short. Baumgartner got the rebound where you've got under 3 minutes to play. It's a 4-point lead here for LeMars. Williams for 3. No good. They can miss. Joe Benson got the board. Joe gets it across midcourt. Right side now Hurd. Back to Benson. To Farver. Out past the 3-point line on the perimeter. Right side. Goes to Ryan. Ryan squares up. Goes underneath. Off the glass. Puts it in. 14 points for Ryan Hurd here. We've got 2:26 to go. And it's 23-21 in favor of LeMars. We've got 2:19 to go in the second quarter. Williams, right side. Don't let him shoot that there. Dreckman. Wonder if he was related to the Dreckman girls that played. I would guess so, the way he shoots the 3 ball, because I remember they shot it very well. And they go up top. Dreckman for 3. No. Joe Benson, another nice rebound. Joe hands it off to Luger. Luger gets it up to Farver. Farver to Hurd, right side. Pump fakes. And Hurd's going to dribble it back out and reset the play. They'll get half-court set offense. LeMars leads by 2, 23-21. And they hand it off to Farver. Farmer drives, kicks it up top, Joe. Joe drives free throw line, and he took an extra step. That was the right call. Farmer comes out, Lundquist comes out, Carver and Jacob Hodgden in for the Braves. (21-23). The other night against Western Christian, I think it was when Carver hit 3 threes off the bench right away. Could use that again. And here's Smith. Goes to the baseline. That is Westhoff in there. He'll kick it out. Left side three-pointer. Shot no good. And Hurd was right there at the rebound, but it got tipped right back to Trevor Smith. 25-21, 1:06 to go here, opening half. Here's Benson. Crossing over right side, Hodgden. Jacob Hodgden with it. Throws it to Hurd. Halfway down the lane. Goes out to Carver for three. Halfway down, popped out, no good. Westhoff with the board, pushes it up to Baumgartner. He'll get to the elbow, kicks it out. Dreckman for three, no good. Joe Benson grabbed the rebound. They're going to say Joe was fouled, and that's the correct call. That's team foul number 5 on LeMars. The Braves have 4. Knock on wood, not a whole lot of fouls here in the opening half. Here's Carver, gets it across midcourt, crosses over. Hands it off to Luger. Luger going to hand it off to Hodgden. Now back to Joe. Joe over to Carver. Carver's going to drive. Fakes, goes up with the right hand. Got it to go. Nice ball fake. He faked the pass to Hurd and went up with the right hand.
Mason doesn't drive that often. That was impressive.
I was going to say, that's maybe a part of the game we haven't, seen from him because, kind of his role is to come in and, be a spot-up shooter. But that nice little ball fake, if he was going to Hurd, that was going to grab some attention. Free throw is up and good. 25-24, it's a 1-point lead here for LeMars. 16 seconds to go. And we've got Jackson Baumgartner moving the ball across midcourt. Braves in that 3-2 zone. 8 seconds left. Now here's Baumgartner. Right side, three-point shot is good by Dreckman in the right side corner again. 28-24, LeMars leads by 4 at half. John, that might have been in the quickest half of basketball we've had all year.
It sure was. And Alec Dreckman now with 4 threes.
And those were all, I believe, in the second quarter. We'll take about a 2-3 minute timeout. We'll come back, talk some first half stats. We'll talk a little bit about the football districts and regional girls tournament basketball. That's all on the way here on KCHE.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too. And I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
For your hunger with Godfather's Pizza in Cherokee.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts. Weld metals and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesiotaping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198. For relief from sports-related injuries.
Come explore at 415 West Main in Cherokee.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Here's a good one.
Construction in Cherokee is proud to be a KCHE Sportscaster Club member. Good luck to the Cherokee.
Just an interesting news article here. We'll talk a little bit about this first half. 28-24, LeMars leads here at the half. John, tell us about some of that first half scoring.
Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, for LeMars, Trevor Smith at 2 points. Alec Dreckman with 4 threes, all in the second quarter. He has 12 points. Jackson Baumgartner hit the first 4 points of the game. He has 4. Brady Williams hit 2 threes for 6. Spencer Mackey 2 free throws for 2. And Dylan Boylan 2 points. So that's a total of 28 for the LeMars Bulldogs. For the Cherokee Braves, Trevor Lundquist has a total of 3 on 1 3-pointer. Kobe Grell has 1 field goal for 2. Braden Farber 2 points. Mason Carver with 3 on a field goal and a free throw. And Ryan Hurd with 14 points. And Ryan Hurd now with 1,005 points. So he passed the 1,000. And as we had Keith mentioned, he missed 15 games in the second year with that thumb injury.
And earlier we were kind of talking with Mark Hurd. Earlier in the season, we said, feel like Ryan's got a good shot to get there, and he goes, it's nice to hit that, but Ryan just kind of wants to just continue to play the game, doesn't want to make a big spectacle or deal about it. So me kind of being the comedian I am, got Ryan a nice gift, a balloon that says congratulations, and his dad said his favorite candy bar is Snickers, and he wears jersey number 24, so I got him 24 fun size, not Snickers. Twix. So I'm sure Ryan will probably get a little bit of a kick out of that. So, yeah, we're at halftime, 28-24. And
he eats all those. He'll have a tummy ache tomorrow night's game.
I'm going to say, now you've got to spread these out.
Spread these out a little bit.
Yeah, don't eat them all at once. I was telling John here, just as we were coming back from break, I saw an interesting headline. There's a Florida resident. He's 107 years old. I saw this on KTIV here. We'll give them a little credit. Joe Newman, 107 years old, says he enjoys taking his Mercedes 320 hardtop coupe out for a spin. They said he's got to keep up with his 99-year-old fiance.
So at 107, I wonder how hard it is to get your license renewed at 107.
I couldn't tell you.
I would think it'd be a little difficult. They might ask you a few extra questions. So anyway, that's the good one. But his fiance's 99.
His fiance is 99 years old.
He's robbing the cradle.
Robbing the cradle. So, yeah, here we are at halftime, and it is 28-24. And, let's talk a little bit about, these new football districts. I've got them saved on my phone here, I do believe. And we did learn today that the Cherokee Braves are up to Class 2A. We kind of knew that was coming. But the other teams in our district include Algona, which I believe they were a 2A semifinalist?
No, finalists. They played OABCIG for the title, didn't they?
Yes, it was. They played OABCIG for the title. And then you've got Estherville Lincoln Central. They've always had a solid football program up there. And then I know nothing about Garner Hayfield Ventura.
Other than it's a long ways away.
It's about halfway between Algona and Mason City.
Wow, all these trips are long.
And then our other two would be Okoboji and Spirit Lake. So those two are, somewhat close. And, Okoboji seems like they kind of have some up and down years, and Spirit Lake always.
They've been real solid lately, yeah. They won a state title about, 6 or 7 years ago. And then since that, I think they were like 7-2 last year in the regular season in the playoffs.
So we will talk a little bit here about girls regional play. We'll tell you that, Class 1A opens up on February 13th. And, John, I was kind of happy to see this 1A bracket kind of set, MMCRU, they're still unbeaten this season, I do believe. And Kingsley Pearson, those are kind of the top two teams in that bracket. So, pretty much all the games up until the regional final will go through either Kingsley Pearson or MMCRU. But Remsen St. Mary's will start off at Kingsley Pearson on February 13th. River Valley will be at Siouxland Christian on February 13th. And then since MMCRU is that top seed, they did get a bye, and they will be taking on the winner of West Bend Mallard or GTRA. That'll be on the 18th. And then February 15th, Alta Aurelia will be at Manson Northwest Webster. That is that Saturday. And then on February 18th, we've got Ridgeview at Sioux Central and South O'Brien at Central Lyon. And then on the 15th is another game here. That will be Class 3A. OABCIG will be here against Cherokee. And, John, nice to see the Cherokee girls have the opportunity to play two games here at home.
Exactly, and that first one is a Saturday, and it's at 5 o'clock. It's always been at 7 o'clock, but they've moved it up for Saturday to 5 o'clock.
So it's 28-24 here at halftime. We'll step aside for 2 minutes. We'll be back with the second half here. That's coming up on KCHE.
These businesses for making this possible.
Ludwigson Chiropractic and Acupuncture, dental care with a personal touch.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
We offer custom insurance policy.
Game 14-40, 28-24. And it is LeMars on top. Now Mackey goes up top. That's Dreckman. He had the hot hand in that second quarter, hit 4 threes. Baumgartner goes to Mackey. Braves swarm him. Mackey goes to Baumgartner. Back up top, Dreckman. Dreckman back to Mackey. Now Baumgartner, left elbow. Pump fakes, drives in, blocked by Lundquist, but there was a little bit of contact there. So going to the free throw line will be 2 free throws for Jackson Baumgartner.
Just glanced at my watch. It's 7:25, and so if you're in charge, can you get the game over by 8?
I can try. I mean, this thing.
The first half went by really fast, and if people are listening and tuned in, it started about 10 minutes early. So the JV game went by quickly, and so it started right at 6:50.
Missed both free throws. Here's Kobe Grell with it, working things straight away from the basket. Now back towards midcourt, going to direct traffic. Kind of want to go a little isolation basketball with him as they cleared things out. And he gets a dribble off. Now gets it to Paulsrud on the baseline. Spins, goes off the glass. Nice move by AP.
Very good move.
28-26. Smith with it. Bounce pass to Mackey. Back to Smith near midcourt. Right side, Dreckman now. Dreckman Back to Smith. He's going to attack the rim. Had the ball poked loose by Lundquist. Mackey gets it off to Baumgartner. Baumgartner finds a little hole. Goes underneath. Toki shot. No good. He'll be fouled. And Lundquist just picked up his third.
That's right, 2 in a minute.
It's Isha Toki at the free throw line here. Toki, a senior. Free throws up and good. His first point of the evening. Braves will be back in action tomorrow night on the road at Spencer. Free throws up and good. Puts LeMars back up on top by 4. 30-26. Here's Kobe, a bounce pass to Farber. Right wing, stops his dribble, goes to Hurd at the right elbow. He's double teamed, drives in, hesitates, goes off the glass, got it to go. Nice pump fake by Ryan Hurd to get a little bit of separation. He's got 16. 28-30, LeMars leads 30-28 here. Toki on the baseline, goes up top. Mackey almost went over and back, but he just barely saved it. And here's Kobe Grell with the steal. And Kobe goes up with the right hand, finishes, and he gets the basket.
Kobe would have much rather be left alone so he could have a dunk.
Have a dunkaroo.
But he did a nice finish following through contact.
So we're tied 30-30. Kobe's free throw is up. Good. 31-30, Braves back on top. Here's Smith, gets it across midcourt. Over to Dreckman. Dreckman now. Over to Smith. Smith drives, left elbow, underneath Toki. I was watching Lundquist. Did the basket go in? Yes, it did.
It did, and he was so far under, he had to kind of reach back, and so really it was a good finish for him also through contact.
Senior Trevor Lundquist, I was afraid of that, picked up his 4th foul. That's tough.
Boy, all of the 3 of here in the third quarter.
Got the bounce off the free throw. 33-31. LeMars leads by 2 here. Hurd brings it across midcourt, crosses over free throw line, kicks it out. Benson, now Paulsrud left side. Baseline, fakes a pass, backs his way in, and loose ball picked up by Farber. Can he finish? No. Rebound goes off to LeMars. A little bit of contact getting away with there under the rim in the paint, and they call travel. Coach Irwin didn't really understand the call. Dave Irwin, he's been at LeMars for quite a while now.
Yes, he has. He's had some success.
33-31, 5:16 to go in the third. They go to Paulsrud, right elbow. Spins towards the basket, goes to Kobe Grell straight away, wide open for 3. Missed it badly. I think Kobe maybe had a bit too much of a wide open look. 33-31 in favor of LeMars. They have the ball. They go to Dreckman. Working around the perimeter over left side now, Mackey. Mackey drives, kicks to Smith. Toki underneath, kicks it out. Dreckman pump fakes. Right elbow, kicks it out. Mackey for 3, no good. Rebounded by Smith. And here's Baumgartner driving, runs into Hurd, and Kobe Grell had a hand on it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Kobe went about 5 rows up. Good thing he was able to keep his feet underneath him.
And it's a good thing he didn't, where he went, there were no fans at that spot.
Wasn't like when Shaq dove into the Phoenix Suns bench to save a loose ball. They all dove out of his way. Kobe didn't have to worry about that. Here's Mackey, left side baseline. Dribbles around, now right wing. Here's Dreckman. Now Dreckman will take a 3. Wow. Somehow he hits another one. He's got 15 points. Alec Dreckman, the junior. 36-31. It's a 5-point lead. It was a 4-point lead at halftime. Braves pulled back in, got a 1-point lead. I think it was once 31-30. Now it's 36-31. Paulsrud lost the ball, kicks it out to Kobe. Kobe for 3, short. Paulsrud had the rebound to say,
I think he was fouled.
A lot of contact there. Coming in is Brady Williams, a sophomore. He'll come in for Trevor Smith. You can tell this LeMars team's pretty deep because Coach Irwin goes about 3-4 into the bench, and they don't really lose a whole lot of production on the floor. Hurd makes the basket. It counts, and he's fouled. So Ryan Hurd going to the free throw line. (36-33). Free throw is up and good by Ryan. 36-34, 2-point lead here for LeMars. Here's Dreckman across midcourt. We've got 3:43 to go here in the third. Dreckman has it tipped away by Benson, but stolen back away by Dreckman. Dreckman, right side Williams. Off of a foot, loose ball. Who's going to come up with it? And we've got a timeout called by LeMars. We'll see if it's a 30-second or a full timeout. 30-second timeout. 36-34. Want to remind folks, don't forget to stop up and talk to the fine folks at Holzhauer Motors here in Cherokee if you're looking for a new or quality pre-owned vehicle. You can always view their vehicles online, holzhauermotors.com. They'll treat you real good up there. 36-34 in favor of LeMars. They'll have the ball here out of the timeout. 16 total fouls here between the two teams. 3 apiece for LeMars and Cherokee. Braves will be on the road tomorrow night at Spencer. And here's Dreckman with it. Near midcourt, goes over the Braves logo. Pump fakes. Goes to Baumgartner. Now Williams. Williams goes to Baumgartner, right elbow, underneath Toki. Toki, double team. They get it back out to Dreckman. Left side, Mackey for 3. No good. Ryan Hurd grabs the board. Braves trail by 2. Hurd goes across midcourt. Right side, Paulsrud. Paulsrud lost it off his foot. Picks it up. And now he'll dribble, drives, kicks it out. Benson for 3, short. Paulsrud rebound. He's right there. Puts it back in. We're tied up 36-36. Paulsrud with 4 points here. Dreckman goes right side. Baumgartner underneath Toki. Back out to Baumgartner. He'll spot up for 3. No good. Ryan Hurd skies in.
They do miss once in a while.
Yes. I think Alex Paulsrud thought he was going to get a rebound there, but Ryan Hurd kind of came flying in out of nowhere. We're tied at 36. Here's Kobe. Kobe gets a screen. Right side. Pulls it back out. Down the lane. Here's Benson, left wing now. Back to Kobe, left side baseline. Kobe backing his way in. Kicks it out. Loose ball. Picked up by Joe Benson going the other way. Goes underneath to Kobe. He'll go up with it. Puts it off the glass. Braves are up by 2. 38-36. 7 points for Kobe Grell. And here's Williams. Williams drives. Right side jumper. No good. And Farmer grabs the rebound. Gets it off to Hurd. Hurd across midcourt. We've got under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Braves lead by 2. Farmer thought about the 3. And Paulsrud was fouled.
He was held. That's right.
You know, John, it's kind of been a quiet night here for Braden Farmer as he's got 2 points. We'd like to see him get some open looks.
He may be about ready to break out.
No, he's shooting right around 40% from 3. 38-36. Braves lead by 2. They'll have the ball underneath their own hoop. 14 fouls on LeMars, 3 on the Braves. They get into Ryan Hurd, and he was fouled right away by Toki. That'll be his second. Just picked up 1 and picked up another. Actually, no, it wasn't him. The last time it was Mackey. We're going to bring Boylan and I think Williams back in there. On the floor for the Braves, you've got Kobe, you've got Joe, you've got Will Luger, Farver, and Hurd. Kobe's on the inbound, throws it up to Joe. Joe straight away now, pump fakes left. Goes right, gets it to Luger. Luger near midcourt, crosses over. Right side Farver. Say Braden can shoot that along 2, no good. I don't mind that shot there for Braden. That was a good look. And here's Baumgartner, right side Dreckman, pump fakes. Left side Williams, now baseline Boylan. Farber was right there with defense. 1:15 to go here, third quarter. And Joe Benson almost comes up with a poke. They get it off to Dreckman. Braves lead by 2. Dreckman goes to Boylan. He'll take a jumper right side. Farber grabs the board. Ryan Hurd going to take his time getting across midcourt here. Gets it across just before that 10-second violation. And Hurd goes behind the back. Spins, 45 seconds to go. Kobe with it. Underneath. Oh, he was going underneath the Braden. That was the right idea. Off of Braden's hands, goes out of bounds. 38-36 in favor of Cherokee. 39 seconds to go here. Third quarter. Smith back in there for LeMars Bulldogs. They might try for one shot here. He's just going to dribble it near midcourt. Bounce passes to Dreckman. Dreckman to Smith. Joel step up and make him take a dribble. And he does. Right side now, Dreckman. Back across to Smith. 10 seconds left. Joe's on him. Smith. 5 seconds left. Goes to Mackey. He'll take a long. He traveled. Good defensive stand there by the Braves. Well, Joe Benson on the top of that 1-3-1 is a very good defender. So the Braves will get the ball in. They could get a pass in and a dribble and a heave. It's going to be Farber on the inbound. So it's going to be Farber. Gets it into Hurd. Pump fakes, takes a 3. A little bit of contact there, but nothing called. Braves lead by 2, 38-36. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. You're listening to the Cherokee Braves boys basketball here on KCHE AM 1440.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Sanitary services in Cherokee.
KCHE AM 1440. Braves will start with the ball here. And a 2-point lead in the fourth quarter. 38-36, kind of a low-scoring game. Hurd drives right side, mid-range jumper. He's got 21. 40-36. That puts the Braves up by 4. Here's Smith with it. Smith. Nowhere to go. Underneath. Toki. Shot up. No good. Benson comes up with the board. Good job by, I think it was Hurd, and I think Paulsrud did a really good job boxing out.
Joe gets his share of rebounds for a guard.
He reads the ball well off the rim. Here's Hurd on the baseline. Up top, Kobe. Left side, Farber. Pump fake. Steps in. Mid-range jumper. Too short. Paulsrud right there. Pump fakes. And Paulsrud will be fouled. So Alex Paulsrud, the senior, going to the free throw line here. Braves on the road tomorrow. Conference play. Free throw's good. I believe that's the last regular season game for the girls.
Exactly.
Boys will have, that's their last Lakes Conference game.
Girls can have a full week of practice.
I'm sure they're looking forward to practice. Second free throw's up and good. That one barely touched the net for AP. 42-36, Braves lead. 7:14 to go. Here's Smith with it, and here's Dreckman. make sure they do not heat up from beyond the arc. Here's Baumgartner underneath Toki. Smith back to Toki. Double teamed up top. Mackey for three. That's what you don't want. 42-39. It's a 3-point lead here for the Cherokee Braves. Under 7 to go. Fourth quarter. Hurd has he was fouled. Kind of a late whistle there.
It was late.
I think that's going to be team foul number 7. That'll be on Jackson Baumgartner. If you're listening on AM and would like to view this video or hear this video online and see the visuals with it, you can do that. Go to Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. Just search that. We got Kyle Jorgensen on the video feed tonight. 42-39 free throw. Oh, he missed it. Missed the front end of the 1-and-1. LeMars coming the other way. Ooh, Kobe deflected that one right into the student section. John, I will say the student section has been pretty loud on the whole game.
It's been real good all season, but especially these last few games. It has been excellent.
You can kind of tell, I think Bryce Kramer's kind of the ringleader. He's kind of hyping everybody up over there tonight. 42-39. I think Bryce is going to go to Morningside to run cross country.
Right.
Toki up top. Baumgartner, right elbow, underneath Toki. Ooh, they call a foul on Alex on that.
Well, he was kind of backing into it. Might have been better than giving him a layup.
Will Luger going to come back in. Might see Trevor Lundquist here. He's on the bench with 4 fouls. He might come in here at some point. Trevor is a very good defender. And here's Will Luger. Had a steal, but it's picked up by Toki. Driving in, tough shot. Ryan Hurd grabs the rebound. Off the miss there from Mackey. 42-39, 6:12 to go. Here's Ryan Hurd with it. He gets a screen from Kobe, goes behind the back. Now down to the baseline. They swing it around. Here's Luger. Luger to Kobe, right wing. Past the perimeter. Kobe puts it on the floor, gets to the right elbow. Halfway down the lane. Little contact. Shot won't go. And the rebound goes off to Spencer. Toki with it. He'll bring it across midcourt. Left side now, Dreckman. Dreckman up top, Baumgartner. 5:43 to go here in the fourth. They go to Smith on the baseline. They kick it up. Three-pointer. Shot no good. Right there, Will Luger thought he was going to have a rebound, and Ryan Hurd came in and grabbed it. I bet Ryan, he at least has to have a double-double for sure. He's just grabbed a ton of boards. Here's Luger. Goes up top to Paulsrud. AP takes a jab step. Backs up near midcourt. Goes between the legs. And Coach Hurd wants a timeout. Full timeout. 42-39. Cherokee leads. 5:14 to go in the fourth. Back in a minute. You're listening to the Cherokee Braves on KCHE AM 1440.
We have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition, that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Our goal is to get real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee. From the moment you decide to sell or buy, we are here for you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
We market your home to ensure buyers can find you.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
And with your busy lifestyle, we schedule appointments on your time.
Get results with Rasmus Realty.
Our goal is simple, to get results. Real estate results at Rasmus Realty in Cherokee.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
KCHE AM 1440. 42-39, Braves with the ball. Here's Luger driving baseline and got the ball back. Joe Benson for three straight away. That thing was halfway down and popped right back out. And Kobe can't get the steal. Smith driving on the baseline, throws it right to Kobe Grell. Kobe goes up with the right hand, got it to go. Kobe able to finish. He's got 9, 44-39. Braves lead by 5, 4:41 to play. Smith with it for the Bulldogs. Right side now, Dreckman. Braves playing a little bit of a zone defense. Smith, Dreckman to Mackey. Mackey to Smith, drives down the lane. Loose ball picked up by Paulsrud. I think Alex maybe got swiped across the face, kind of.
Something with Joe. Official timeout.
I think he's got maybe a little blood on his arm.
Could be.
Probably got scratched. And if you know Joe, he's a competitor. He wants to be out there on the floor right now. So now, who did come in for? I think Farmer's out there on the floor for him. Here's Kobe Grell. Braves lead by 5. 4:12 to go here, fourth quarter. 44-39. Kobe working the perimeter. Goes to Luger. Luger's going to drive. Pulls it to Paulsrud. Paulsrud underneath to Farmer. Back up top, Luger. Luger with it. Crosses over. Goes to Farmer. Farmer now gets to the free throw line. Kicks it out, Kobe. Giving Ryan Hurd a little bit of a... Or no, Ryan's... To say, I thought Ryan would be out there. Thought maybe he'd be getting a break. He was hiding down the middle of the lane. Here's Paulsrud. Hands it off to Ryan. 3:38 to go. Hurd with it. Gonna drive. Kicks it to Paulsrud. Paulsrud. Travel.
He did. He took off before he put the ball down. You'd only have to hope that maybe the official wasn't looking there.
44-39. 3.5 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. It's a 5-point lead here for the Braves. And here's Williams. They go left side. Mackey from 3. No good. Rebound. Putback. Also no good by Baumgartner. So they kind of dodged a bullet right there. Hurd takes his time. Gets it across midcourt. He's going to drive right side. Goes to Farber. Spins. Pump fakes. Goes up. Got it to go. 46-39. Under 3 to play. 2:55 to go. And left side. This is Mackey. Goes to Dreckman. Got to stay on him. Do not let him heat up from 3. Mackey straight away. And gets it off. Farmer steals it. And Coach Hurd says, pump the brakes. I thought he was thinking about going to Kobe Grell.
I think that was smart. You've got a 7-point lead.
Hurd drives, kicks it out to Farber. Oh, they call Ryan with an offensive charge.
He needed to move a little bit to the side because he knew he was going to throw the pass, but he didn't.
2:28 to go. Would have liked to see a little more time come off the clock on that possession. 46-39 in favor of the Braves. 2:24 to go here, fourth quarter. And here's Dreckman. Dreckman with it. Goes right side. Williams had it swatted away by Alex Paulsrud.
And he shakes his head.
Says, don't try that here. The old saying, not in my house. Or what would, here's Williams for 3. And I think Coach Irwin wants a 30-second timeout. What is it Dikembe Mutombo says? No, not today.
Shake the finger.
Shake the finger. 46-42, 2:10 to go here. They changed it to a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Braves lead by 4. Back in a minute, KCHE.
When cold weather strikes and you still want to look fashionable, head on into the Kiva Boutique for comfy and warm outfits. Make sure to try out the new Sherpa hoodie sweatshirts, which have leopard print on top and black on the bottom for a very stylish look, but also keeps you warm. The Kiva Boutique also has coats and hats to keep you warm all winter long as well. Just like the changing seasons, the Kiva Boutique also changes. Here for you, so you can be you, and keep you warm while looking great all winter long.
Costly dental coverage and paying out of pocket are a thing of the past. At Ryder Family Dentistry, we now offer dental membership plans starting at just $14 a month for children. With this, you receive cleanings, exams, and routine x-rays plus discounts if procedures are needed. Don't pay a dime out of pocket for preventative care. We've got you covered with dental membership plans at Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
All sports and extracurricular activities.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
KCHE AM 1440. Hurd gets it off. 46-42, ball stolen away. Kobe comes up with it. Kobe goes behind the back, goes to Joe Benson. Underneath to Luger, bad pass, stolen away by LeMars. And here comes Toki, swatted by Kobe Grell, but there's contact. Mark Hurd not happy right now. Not happy with it. It's not that he agrees with the call, just not happy with the defense. And you see Joe Benson's got a wrap around his, looks like his right arm. Toki's free throw, no good.
Up just above his elbow, right. Must have had a scratch there and the official noticed it.
Free throw is up. Made one of two. Ryan's going to be on the inbound. Gets it into Joe. Joe going to push it across midcourt. Goes to Kobe Grell. Braves lead by 3. 1:40 to go. Luger with it. Has to go somewhere. And Coach Hurd calls a 30-second timeout. 1:36 to go. 46-43. John, do you think the Braves are going to just try and hold on to it here with about a minute and a half to play?
See, they get a free throw with a foul. They get 1-1. Both teams will be in the 1-1 on their next foul. So I don't know if they're going to say totally in the deep freeze, but that was a good call, though, because he was within about a second of a 5-second call.
Yes, very close. And it wasn't Will's fault. I mean, LeMars is playing good defense.
Exactly. There just wasn't anywhere to go.
So we've got I think it's a minute 36 to go. Yep, minute 36 to go. Braves lead 46-43. Braves have one timeout left. So it's important to get a good inbound pass here. It's going to be senior Kobe on the inbound. And he throws it over the top to Hurd, and Hurd got pushed. But they're going to say it's LeMars' ball.
Yeah, it was off, no question, it was off of Ryan.
I thought Ryan had a good chance to track the ball down, but got a little nudge in the back, I thought. 46-43, 1:35 to go. Braves lead by 3. They get it in. Williams for 3. Farber was right there. Shot no good. Back out to Dreckman. They'll get another opportunity. Dreckman gets it off. Baumgartner. They work it. Toki. Williams for 3. No good. And Will Luger just got hacked. He's going to be going to the free throw line. Young man, Will Luger, sophomore, number 3, going to the free throw line. That'll be foul number 3 on Spencer Mackey. One and one, team foul number 8. Free throw is up. Made it. That makes it 47-43, lead back up to 4. 1:21 to go. It's Luger at the free throw line. Free throw is up. No good. Can Hurd get the rebound? No. It's off to LeMars. Now they go right side. Dreckman. Dreckman goes to Williams. They want him to take the 3. No good. And who's going to come up with the rebound? Toki. And is that going to be all? I think they're going to have to call a jump ball here. I don't know if there was a foul.
I think it's a foul.
Who do they call the foul on? They call the foul on Farber. With 1:06 to go. 47-43. Braves lead, and it's Isa Toki at the line. Missed it. If he can make this one, it would make it a one-possession game. Lefty puts it up. It's good. Cuts it to 3. It's going to be Paulsrud on the inbound. Gets it into Kobe. Kobe's got some work to do to get it across midcourt, and he does. And he's fouled. 47-44. Braves lead by 3. You know, John, we have the luxury of this game, time-wise moving along really quick. Something tells me this last minute one could take a while. First half of the 1-1's good. puts that lead back up to 4. So important to hit the first half of that 1-1. Kobe into double figures with 10. You see the only other one in double figures, I think, besides Ryan Hurd?
I think so.
Hits them both. Braves lead by 5, 49-44, 1:01 to go. Here comes LeMars. Baumgartner drives. Right side, hesitates, goes up. Will Luger grabs the rebound and gets it off to Ryan Hurd. Hurd gets it up to Kobe. Kobe goes up off the glass. Got it to go. 51-44. If I was Kobe, I maybe would have dribbled that back out, but took the easy bucket. Here's Toki. Toki kicks it out. Dreckman for 3. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound to Toki. Shot is good. 28 seconds to go. And it's 51-46. Coach Irwin wants a timeout. It's a full timeout. Braves lead 51-46. Back in a minute.
OMG, you have to tell me where you got that outfit.
You won't believe this, but I found it right here in Cherokee at B's Uptown Boutique.
Wow, that's awesome, but I bet it was expensive.
It actually wasn't. Their prices are affordable, and want to hear the best part? They have great business wear for at work too, and I also just picked up some new workout clothes for when I go to the gym.
Wow, sounds like I need to head to B's Uptown Boutique.
It really is where comfort and fashion come together.
Call 225-1143 and remember to like them on Facebook.
Thank you for listening to the
If they foul, it's a double.
Thank you to these and all the
2 fouls if they foul.
Yeah. KCHE AM 1440. 51-46. Braves lead. Braves have the ball. And they get it into Luger. He'll be fouled. Did you see Braden Farmer? You probably didn't see him. He was lined up here like he was kind of in the gates at a track meet. And it'll be 2 free throws here for sophomore Will Luger, 51-46, with 26.6 seconds to go. Free throw is up. It's good. Ryan Hurd's going to run up, and we got the call in from Coach Mark Hurd. Runs up, lets everybody know what they want to do defensively. Free throw's good. That makes it a 7-point, 3-possession game. 26 seconds left to go. Here's Dreckman across midcourt. And it goes to Baumgartner. Williams for 3. No good. And it's Luger again with the rebound. Throws it up to Farber. Farber lays it in. 55-46. Braves are going to win this one. And, Kobe Grell almost came up with a steal. John, this might be a signature victory for the Braves so far this season. And here's Williams, 6 seconds left. Right side, 3-point shot is up. No good. Hurd grabs one more rebound for the Bucks. Braves lead 55. They win 55-46. 55-46. Braves a nice victory here against a very solid LeMars team. And
the boys just did not want to stay even with the girls with a 14-5 record. They wanted to go up to 15-5.
15-5. So 55-46. We'll take a minute timeout. Braves win here. We'll be back here with some final stats. We'll have Coach Mark Hurd and a few boys up here in just a moment on KCHE.
Can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts. weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
With fall comes the start of football, volleyball, and cross country. Hi, I'm Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, and with a Bachelor's of Science degree from the University of Iowa in athletic training, I especially love to treat and help prevent sports-related injuries. Adjustments help your body function at its best. This means recovery from long practices, hard hits on a Friday night, or sore shoulders from swinging hard, or ankles and knees from running those extra miles can all be dealt with easier by your body. Kinesio taping is also available. Come see me, Dr. Kayla Ludvigson, at Ludvigson Chiropractic, 225-6198, for relief from sports-related injuries.
Wow Boutique. Good luck to the Braves.
Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
I'm Cherokee High School Principal Wade Riley. I'm proud of our faculty, coaching staff, and students who give their all each year. We are proud of the Sportscaster members who support Cherokee Athletic broadcast on KCHE.
100 years, Cherokee Regional Medical Center has been providing high-quality medical services in the heart of Northwest Iowa. Our modern facilities and state-of-the-art technology provide the professional medical services our patients deserve with the convenience of staying close to home. We know that everyone's healthcare needs are unique. We take pride in treating your individual needs in a personal manner you can trust. You have many choices in healthcare. Choose someone who truly cares about you. Cherokee Regional Medical Center. Professional care made personal.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Coach Hurd and the coaching staff, when LeMars started to get hot from three, kind of burned them in the second quarter like you mentioned. But after that, they made some really good adjustments.
Now, have to get a little rest because those legs are going to have to be real good coming up in about 24 hours. Their game will be starting at Spencer tomorrow night.
Tell us about the scores here in this ballgame.
Scoring for the LeMars Bulldogs. 2 points for Trevor Smith, 15 for Alec Dreckman, all on threes. Jackson Baumgartner scored the first 4 points of the game. That was his total of 4. 9 points for Brady Williams, all on three-pointers. Isaiah Toki, a total of 8 points. 5 points for Spencer Mackey. He had 1 3, and Dylan Boylan with a total of 2. For the Braves, Alex Paulsrud had 6, and Will Luger hit 2 real important free throws there at the end of the game. Hit 3 out of 4 free throws for his 3 points. Trevor Lundquist hit 1 3 for 3. Kobe Grell had a solid game of 13 points. Braden Farver, 6 points. Mason Carver with 3, and 21 points for Ryan Hurd, and he got over the 1,000 mark by about 12 points, and also is over 500 rebounds. So I'm sure we'll have him coming up here. It might be a little later. It looks like he's getting some congratulations down there on the court.
I think he had some extra family in town tonight.
Extra family.
I did get a question from a viewer. I'm going to put you right on the spot, John. Somebody did ask, who was the last 1,000-point scorer for the Braves?
I honestly can't remember a boy 1,000 scorer. It's been a long, long time ago. It may go back to the Dick Point days. I would think maybe John Aids, and I'm not sure. Yeah. I've been around for a long time, but I'm not sure. It's been a long, long time for the 1,000 points. And as you mentioned, he missed 15 games in the second.
Sophomore year,
Sophomore year.
So Braves win 55-46. We'll step aside while we're waiting for Coach Hurd. We'll be back here in a minute. Actually, it looks like the guys are going to come down here right now, so we'll just hang here as Cherokee moves to 15-5 on the season. And we're going to see, I think the boys might join us. We've got Luger coming up and Paulsrud, and Ryan Hurd going to join us 55-46. So we've got Ryan Hurd here joining us. How we doing, guys? We got Ryan joining us, and I know Ryan didn't want to make a big deal out of it, so we went out and we got you a present.
I appreciate it.
Some balloons, and your dad tipped me off that you enjoy Twix bars.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll say that they're the fun size. There's 24 of them for your jersey number. Don't eat them all at once. Can you promise me that?
Thank you.
Talk about this LeMars team. What were you thinking there the second quarter when they started hitting all those threes?
We kind of just stayed together. We said just keep digging, keep staying with them, and we just did.
And we know, you came into the night needing 9 points. I'm sure you kind of had an idea. I know you don't like to make a big deal out of it, but you were really aggressive there in the first quarter.
My main focus tonight was to win. I didn't care about any other of that stuff, but I just wanted to win so bad here.
Talk about Will Luger that came into the game, and he got some key defensive boards for you.
Man, you look at Will. You never know when we're down 20 or up 20. He just shows no emotion, and I think that really helped with his clutch free throws tonight. He put the game on ice. That's for sure.
So after a game like this, a big win against a tough opponent, LeMars, you guys got to turn around and go to Spencer. You're going to be able to, get a good night's sleep with all this adrenaline going?
We'll try. We'll be fine.
What are you guys going to have to do tomorrow night?
Just carry the momentum from tonight over to tomorrow night. That's all.
Sounds good. Hey, thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Don't forget those balloons. You got to take those with you. We got to make a big deal out of it. We got AP here with us, Alex Balsrud. Alex, you led the chant. The I Believe we just won. How fun is this right now?
Oh man, it's a different kind of energy than we've really experienced before. That's for sure.
You guys are 15-5, having some good success. It seems like you guys, handling it pretty well. Just talk about how well you guys are meshing together as a team.
I couldn't be more proud of the group of guys we have. Those have been paying attention to us at the beginning of the year. We kind of got started on a rough patch. But then I think the biggest difference of our team from a month to even 2 months ago to right now is just our ability to play with each other, the ability to trust one another, and I love them all, and I think we're going to keep going. So
how excited are you to if you probably feel like you'd want to play another game right now and go take on against Spencer, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Let me just grab this sucker from John real quick.
What color are you going with?
I'm going to go red today.
Red for the Chiefs?
Yeah, go Chiefs. I think, we're deep enough that I don't think it, worries Coach too much, and we're all in tip-top shape too. So I know Kobe and I are going to go home and take a bath in Epsom salt, release the muscles a little bit, and then get the good breakfast in us tomorrow, and then we'll be ready to go tomorrow night. That's for sure.
Sounds good. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Keith.
All right, who's going to jump in? Will's going to jump in. Will Luger, he hit some key free throws down the line. Were you a little nervous there in the fourth quarter?
A little bit, but I just try not to show any emotion and just kind of play.
Ryan said you got ice in your veins, so is that true?
I guess so, yeah.
Guess so. Talk about being a part of this team. The crowd's really into it, the student section. You guys are having a whole lot of fun right now, aren't you?
Yep. Our team's finally coming together, and it's just a good experience.
What are you guys going to have to do on the road tomorrow night against Spencer?
We're just going to have to execute like we did today, play like a team, and we'll be fine.
Be ready to go. So just trying to think of anything else to ask you. I think that's all I got for you, Will. Just have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, sounds good. And Kobe Grell going to join us. So, senior Kobe Grell. Kobe had 13, and Kobe, you guys had a real nice victory here against LeMars. Second quarter, they started getting hot. What was kind of running through your mind at that point?
Every team's going to get hot, throughout a game. We just, knew that first quarter was big for us. It's about how you start and how you finish, and you just hang with them in between, and that's what we did. Man, that's a big win for these guys.
It's a lot of fun, and fun to have some of these younger guys involved in the game, kind of show them the ways too a little bit.
Yeah, they've been such a big part of just the culture and getting to this to where we need to be. Because I'll tell you what, without none of them guys, we wouldn't be here without them.
Do those younger guys kind of push you in practice a little bit?
Oh, for sure. They're some. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some days they'll just beat up on us because we just don't come to practice focused and. But they want to play for that, that starting spot, so they're always pushing us every day in practice.
What are you guys going to have to do on the road tomorrow against Spencer?
We're going to be sore, so we're just going to have to use our legs when we shoot and talk, and we just mentally got to be ready because it's hard playing on back-to-back nights.
Sounds good. Well, thanks for stopping by here, Kobe. I'll ask you one more thing. You saw the district pools come out. What was your first thought when you saw 2A or West Sioux in there in the 2A bracket?
I love it. Sometimes you got to slay the dragon, and that's what Coach Rude said, and we love our district. We love where we're at, our seating, and what we got, and we're ready. We're ready to play.
Sounds good. Thanks, Kobe. Have a good night.
Thanks, Keith.
Tell Ryan he's got to share all those candy bars with you, too.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, so we've got Coach Mark Hurd here with us. Coach, 55-46, and Coach, I would say this at this point in the season, this is a pretty big signature victory for this team.
Yeah, I couldn't be prouder of what we did tonight. I thought we changed defenses up a little bit, and I just thought they were rattled with that 1-3-1, and I knew if we could break their press, they had no answer for Ryan down low, and I thought he established himself tonight, and it was just a total team effort. The sophomores that come in give me big minutes. Will Luger, hit big free throws. I told him all year long the way his attitude is, he'll shoot the pressure shots because he don't get too high, he don't get too low. That kid's going to be a heck of a player before he graduates here.
And you guys got off to a good start in this game, led after the first quarter 14-7. LeMars got a little hot from beyond three, and I noticed you kind of switched things up defensively. Talk about, making that decision as a coach, maybe to go from that 1-3-1, I think, to maybe a 3-2.
We did. We played a little man, too. I think guys were just caught looking at that ball up top, and they were getting screened on the corner. Once we told them about it at halftime, I thought we cleaned that up really good in the second half. And it's just little things we were doing. And as the game went on, we gained our confidence. And I thought we executed well down the stretch and just did all the little things. The kids don't get steals, but how many tip passes Kobe and Joe get up on top? That's just irritating teams as the games go on, and just little things. Ryan's tipping the ball out of bounds. We were just real active tonight.
Coach, what are you guys going to need to do? Short turnaround tomorrow, big Lakes Conference game on the road at Spencer.
Yeah, they've had a week off, so they're going to feel like they got fresh legs. It's kind of nice that I don't think we'll feel as tired after this. I just don't want them to celebrate too much because you got a short turnaround and play Friday, and After the district meeting today, I wish the state wouldn't have meetings like this. We got the 2 seed, we were unanimous vote, but some of the things saying not a signature vote, and they all were making fun of me today that, man, you got LeMars tonight, and I think we just served the whole thing notice because West Sioux said LeMars would be a load for them to play.
So talk about that district a little bit. You guys are the 2 seed, West Sioux, the big team in there, but, it's like what Kobe said, you guys are ready for that challenge, and at this point in the season, it feels like you're peaking at the right time.
We are, and, I got a nice senior group, and you want to have seniors down the stretch. It just means more. They're going to give a little bit more in these games, and they got more to lose, so I'm proud of how we played tonight. We don't just have one guy step up. We have certain nights it's different guys. I thought Kobe had big minutes tonight, and, Ryan's always going to probably get his, but it's just who we bring along, and at any given night we can have anybody do this thing. And Rock Valley is probably going to be the team we play. They're no slouch. They're a good team. I'm telling you, when you look at that district, there's probably 4 teams that could really come out of there. And so we got to be on our game, and hopefully the state takes care of us where we're playing. Right now it looks like we probably go to West Sioux, but if they don't think their gym's big enough, I'm crossing my fingers that we play Rock Valley here because I like my chances here. We didn't shoot it exceptionally well tonight like we normally do at home, and so that's nice to know. Maybe, maybe that means we're saving it for these bigger games.
And, Coach, up here in Northwest Iowa in Class 2A, even 1A, all these teams have to play each other. So, really, whoever you run into in the tournament trail is going to be playing against tough teams. And, really, overall, just really good basketball teams up here in Northwest Iowa.
It is. You can't take a night off. And, and that's why you look at our record, and we just don't have – maybe you say we had 2 games this year that we're probably going to win. Everything else, we had to show up. I don't know when it's been since Cherokee's won 15 games. We can't be happy with it because we got to turn around tomorrow, and we got one Monday. When it's all said and done, we'll talk and dwell about this, but I think it's not been in the year 2000s that we've won this many games, and that's a testament to these seniors. They come in, they committed for 4 years. As you can see, watching our JV play, we got a program now that maybe wasn't established earlier. We got good young fellas coming up, and I like what Cherokee basketball is going to be the next few years.
And, Coach, one more question here for you. I'll ask you to take your coaching hat off, put your dad hat on. How proud of you, Ryan? 1,000 career points and got recognized for his 500th rebound. Felt like he had 600 after tonight.
He's probably going to get that within the next 2 games. I think he's within 20 of that, to be honest with you. He got the 500 earlier, but he had told Mom at home that he doesn't want to be recognized. He don't care about any of this stuff, so we kept everything quiet. I don't even think he was aware coming in tonight how close he was. But everybody else was telling us, Keith, you did a good job keeping me updated. I didn't even know the other day where he was. So his mother, Coach Nixon, said he was going to take the fall. If Ryan got mad at us tonight, he said he was going to blame it on him. But no, that's quite an honor. I don't know when the last time. It's probably been since 1993 when Jason Anderson had it. You know, if Ryan wouldn't break his thumb, his sophomore year probably would be pushing for the all-time deal. But it's a testament to how he's played. You know, I really feel like I got the best player in 2A right now. If you look at his stats compared to everything else, we don't play the 1A schools where some of these other schools rack a lot of stats up. His is made every night, and I hope he gets rewarded for it down the stretch. I know he don't care. He only has one goal in mind, and you know, he wants, once district starts, he wants 3 wins. That's all he wants.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Coach. Congrats, 55-46. This was a signature victory.
Yeah, it was.
Just a lot of fun here. So
yeah, and they were rated like 3rd or 4th in BC Moore in 3A. I think Dave really thought he had a chance to press for 1. He told me when we shook hands he probably cost himself a 1 seed tonight. But we're a good team. We're rated pretty high in BC Moore. I don't think it'll hurt him too bad. That team has a chance to come out of that district in 3A to go to state. I'm telling you, it's a dangerous team. I just don't think they've seen a zone like that because they play in this tough man. We knew we couldn't man them. They go downhill so hard and they move the ball so well, and I just think we stymied them going in and out of them defenses. And that's just testament the boys were committed to what they were doing tonight.
I agree. I could talk about this victory all night if we wanted to. We could talk about this.
I know. I got to get home. I'm glad they moved the game up to start time. I'll be home before 9 o'clock. We'll get a good night's sleep. I don't know how many of them will sleep for a while, but, you know, the bus leaves a little after. You know, JV leaves at 2:45, and I just hope we don't dwell on this too much because, you know, we get sole second place if we can win tomorrow night. Spencer's not going to be easy. That team can beat. They beat Algona has like 2 losses. They're rated 2nd or 3rd in 3A. They beat Algona. They're a good team, and they're getting some of their one twin is back, so he's going to give them a little more firepower. And let's just hope we got something for tomorrow.
All right. Well, Coach, we'll see you in about 20 hours or so.
There you go. Well, I appreciate everything you guys do for us.
All right. Hey, thanks, Coach. Have a good night. That'll wrap things up here. Cherokee comes out on top, 55-46. We'll send it back to KCHE AM 1440.